Today our topic is time. You know that we use time to elaborate what's time gone. It's a AM and PM. AM is for night and PM is for day. But in actual case, we know that we use AM for day but PM for night. But in actual, we know when the time goes after 12 at night. At night, when time goes above 12, we say it becomes 12:01 a.m. 1 a.m. As you know, the time is in the night, but we use am to represent it. So for your remember for your to keep in mind, for your rememberation, I will say am is for night and pm is for day. But in actual, this is not right. The actual case is am is for day and pm is for considered for night. Now for at day or in the day, when it's 7, we used to write 7 a.m. You say our school, we go to school is 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. we have whatever you want to say, we have breakfast and anything. Okay, this is your simply a quite introduction. The next thing we are going to do is when it's 12 at noon. Okay, when it is 12 at noon, we use am. But after 12, even if it's a 12:01, it means 12 o'clock and 1 minute, so we use pm with it. Okay, after 12 in the morning, when the sun is in the sky, we use after 12. It's either 12:01, it's either 1, it's either anything else, you can say 2, then onwards we use pm. Alright, this is your small introduction for the time am and pm we use basically. The next thing we use, there are two clocks we use to tell the time. One is 12-hour clock and the other is 24-hour clock. These are two clocks which we will discuss in our intro. So we learn how to tell time using 12-hour clock and using 24-hour clock. Using 12-hour clock is quite simple, I would say, because this clock is mostly available in our houses. Okay, and it is like this. Everywhere we use, in Pakistan mostly we use this type of clock. So this is your 12-hour clock because it has 12 hours, starts from 1 and ends on 12. But you mostly seen in our mobile phones, the time is we see it is 24-hour clock. We see, for example, 23, and I am writing here pm. So what does it mean 23 pm? Another most important thing, this is not compulsory to write am or pm with 24-hour clock. You have to judge it without am or pm, because 23 hours means 11 o'clock at night. every time. When it is 23, it means you are talking about 11 p.m. in the night. And when you have to talk about 11 a.m. in the morning, when you talk about 11 in the morning, so you have to use 11 o'clock. You write like this, it means you are talking about morning, and when you write like this, it means you are talking about the night time. So there is no need to write am or pm with the 24-hour clock, but with the 12-hour clock you have to write it am or pm. For example, this is 3. In this clock I write it like two ways. It is either 3 a.m. or either 3 p.m. When I write 3 a.m. it means it's in the night time, but when I write 3 p.m. it means it is in the daytime, you would say afternoon. Okay, so this is your 12-hour clock and 24-hour clock. Let's discuss more about it, how we will use it and how we solve questions related to these two clocks, these two times. Okay, this is our questions. You have to convert, first is you have to convert the given time into 24-hour clock, and the second question is you have to convert the given time into 12-hour clock. First of all, let's see this clock, so you can easily understood how we convert times, how we convert 12-hour clock to 24-hour clock. Okay, I'm drawing simple 12-hour clock. This is your 12-hour clock. Now how we learn it about 24-hour clock? Basically in 24-hour clocks, when it's in the you would say starts the time in the night after 12, it's become 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 afternoon, because I start the time from the midnight. Okay, remember that I start the time from 12 in the midnight, then it becomes 1 at night, 2 at night, 3 4 5 means 5 a.m. morning, night finishes, then 6 a.m. morning, 7 8 9, it means morning in 24-hour clock. We are talking about 24-hour clock. Okay, then time becomes 11 12. After 12 our times become 13. After 12 it becomes 13. When you have to tell it is 1 o'clock in 24-hour clock, you would say it is 3, it is 13. Okay, what would you say? It is 13. When it is 14, it means it is 2 p.m. When it is 15, it means it is 3 p.m. Then 16, then 17, then 18, then 19, 20. These all are your times. And 18 19 evening times, then 19 20 21 night, 22 23, and again 12, it means 24, and the time becomes 00 here. Then again it start midnight 00. Then again when it comes to 1 a.m. in the night, you say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, and then in the afternoon 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23, and night, and then it's 24, it means midnight, you say 00. So this is your 24-hour clock, how we convert 12-hour clock into 24-hour clock. I hope so you understand it. Now what we have to do, we are given the question convert into 24-hour clock. The time we are given is 9:45 p.m. Okay, when we are given with pm, we No, what does it mean? What does the PM means? It means it's in the night time. Okay, and when it is in the night time, for the 24-hour clock we use this time. 9 means 21, and 42 minutes, so it means 21:42. That's it. This is your time in the 24-hour clock. When you convert 9 o'clock, 9 and 9 hours and 42 minutes in the night, so you say 21:42. It's 21:42. Okay, the next question is, convert the given time into 12-hour clock. 12-hour clock and the time is 0000. What does it mean? It means this is time is 12. What would I write, AM or PM? It is actually PM, because after 12 we write AM, because it's midnight, so we write just 12 PM. Okay, so this is the time and this is the time. This is the time in the 12-hour clock and this is the time in the 24-hour clock. So some questions are these. Now we will do some other questions related to time. Okay, let's do another question. The question is like this. It's in the form of table, and if you are given the departure time and the arrival time, you have to find the journey time. How long will the journey be? Okay, first of all, look at the time. It's 15:45 and 17:50. It means it is the time in the 24-hour clock. So first of all, you have to, I would suggest you to convert into 12-hour clock, so it would be easy to solve. For example, this is 15:45. It means, what does it, we know 15 means 3. Our clock is also available here, so we convert it. You have to write it 3:45. I'm also writing PM because it's in the afternoon. Next is, arrival time is 17:50. It means 17 is 5 and 50 is 50. It is again PM. How would I know it's PM? Because 15 and 17, after 12 in the noon, when it becomes 1 PM in the afternoon, it is 13, 14, so I know it is PM. Okay, so I write PM here. It is 3:45 PM and it is 5:50 PM. You have to find the journey time, how long the journey will. What you have to do, you have to just subtract both. Means 5:50 is your arrival time and your departure time is 3:45. You have to subtract both the times. Now the next question is, how would we subtract it? Okay, this is 5:50 PM and this is 3:45 PM. So for this subtraction I am using this way. You can use any other way if you want, or if you find the more easy way. Look, your departure time is 5:50. At what time you reached? 5:50 you reach. Sorry, your arrival time is 5:50. How we can come to 3:45? Okay, it's 5. Before 1 hour the time is 4:50. I'm going back before I'm going back 1 hour. It is 3:45. It means you have to come to 3. Now we are on 4. Again 1 hour back, the time is 3:50. I'm subtracting 1 hour, 1 hour. 5:50 subtract 1 hour, 4:50. Subtracting 1 hour, it becomes 3:50. But the departure time is 3:45. We are at we are before 2 hours we are at 350, but we have to get to 345. It means we have to go back 5 minutes more. So when we go back 5 minutes more, go back when we go back 5 minutes more, it becomes 345. So how much time you take to complete the journey, or whatever it is, a train or a plane? The total time it takes 1 hour and 1 hour 2 and 2 hours and 5 minutes. So the journey time is 2 hours and 5 minutes. Here you go. I hope so this question will find you easy, and I choose a easy method for you to solve it. It just simplification, I would say. The next question we are given is, a car arrived at a town at 15:06. What does it mean? I'm writing the given data right here, so it would be easy for me. Arrival time is equal to 3:06 p.m. Okay. आफ्टर ट्रैवलिंग फॉर 4 and 1 hour. ओके जी, जर्नी टाइम भी हमें पता लग गया है, या ट्रैवलिंग भी लिख लेते हैं हम. ट्रैवलिंग, हाउ मच ट्रैवलिंग इज़ 4 and 1/4 hour. The mystery in this question is 4th and 1/4 hour. Okay. So let's come to this point. First we solve this mystery, then we get to point what we have to find. You have to just simplify it and figure out what time they are given you, that the car travel for. Okay, actually 4 hours we know, these are defined, complete 4 hours. And 1/4 hour, it means it's the fourth portion of an hour. Like this, if I draw a circle and make it 4 hours, then this is the fourth part, 1/4. ठीक है जी. complete, इट मीन्स कि आपके पास कोई चीज़ है, उसका पूरी चीज़ का आपने क्या कर लेना है, 4th पार्ट ले लेना है. तो अगर मुझे बताइए आपके पास क्लॉक है, मैंने सर्कल इसीलिए ड्रॉ किया ताकि आपको पता लग जाए, दिस इज़ 12, दिस इज़ 3, this is 6 and this is 9. So you can easily judge how many hours become 1/4 of an hour. Sorry, how many minutes become of 1/4 of an hour. An hour has 60 minutes, so how many minutes these become? You know, from 12 to 3, these are 5, 10 and 15 minutes. 15 minutes this, 15 minutes this 15 minutes, and this 15 minutes completes 60 minutes. 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. And when you have to take the fourth portion of an hour, it means it is the how much minutes? These are 15 minutes, because you have to take the 1/4 of an hour, and 1 hour has 60 minutes, so make its 4th portions, and the 4th portion of an hour is 15 minutes. You can easily check it like by this, 15 in plus 15 plus 15 and plus 15, it becomes 60, and 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour. So I hope so it would be understood. Traveling time is 4 hours and 15 minutes. Arrival time is 3:06 p.m. So what we will do to find the time car started the journey, you have to find the time when the car started the journey. Okay, it means you have to go back, because you are given the arrival time. Okay, so you have to find the basically departure time, when the car start traveling. Okay ji, I am drawing the ending time here. The ending time is 3:06 And how much time you have to go back? 4 hours and 15 minutes. Exactly, first we can easily go back 4 hours. 3 minus 4 hours, how much time it will be when you subtract 3 4 hours minus, so it becomes 11 6. Okay, and it's pm, it becomes am because 3 से 1 आवर बैक जाएँ तो बनेगा 2 एंड देन 1 एंड देन 12 हो जाएंगे, 12 नून के, और उसके बाद 11 आएगा तो वो am स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. ठीक है जी, ये हम 4 आवर्स बैक आ गए हैं. नेक्स्ट you have to come back 15 minutes more because the total time is 4 hours and 15 minutes taken by the car. You have to come back 15 minutes. Okay, it's 11:06 am. I'm drawing the clock again so you can understand. This is 12 and this is your 11, this is your 10, and I draw so you can understand. Next is 9, but it's not accurate. But you can see there are 5 minutes in each of these numbers, 1 2 3 4 and 5. I'm drawing like dots to represent 1 minute. Okay, it's 11:06. Here it is 1 2 3 4 and 5. It's 1 and it's 1. Next 6, 1 2 3 4 and 5, it's 2. When it's 11:06, it means our minute hand is here. You have to minus 15 minutes, you have to go back 15 minutes. Okay, when I come at 12, it means I minus 6 minutes, and then 1 2 3 4 5. Here it's subtracted, I subtracted 5 minutes more, 6 and 5 11, and then 12 13 and 14 and 15. Here is our needle. So what time is? It's actually, when you go back, the time is hour is 11 and minutes is 6. When you go back, the minute needle or hour needle also move backward somehow here between 11 and 10. When it is between 11 and 10, it's mean the time is 10, and you would say it is where it comes to 51. This is the needle, so this is 50 and this is 1. So count again, 1 2 3 4 and then 5 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and then the minute is 16. Sorry, I've counted wrong again. 1 2 3 4 and then 5 9 and 10 11 12 13 14 and then 15. Okay, 9 plus 6 minutes, these it becomes 15 minutes. So this is the time, 10:51 am, when the car started the journey, which we have to find. So I'm writing using marker so you can see easily. It's 10:51 am. I don't need to write because 10:51 means it's morning time. And why I write it like this? Because the time given in the statement is in the 24-hour clock. So when it's 15 and when I go back, so it becomes 10:51, and so it's easy simply. Hope you understand. It's done, our topic time. I hope you can do all the questions related to time. You can do easily by drawing this clock and by using this method. Both are very simple and easy going. So I would say it's it's easy for you.